Hello students, how are you? I think you are fine. Today I am going to start chapter 1 number system of class 9th. I only deals with CBSE NCERT books and NCERT exemplar. Right? So what do you mean by number system? I am going to explain through a flow chart which is very easy to you. Right students? So we start with counting numbers. You already go through in the previous classes. Counting numbers. Look at here. I am writing here counting numbers. Counting numbers. Counting numbers is known as what? Natural numbers. Is known as what? Natural numbers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on. So these are known as what? Counting numbers is known as natural numbers. Natural numbers is denoted by the symbol capital N, right? So this is known as counting number. Okay. If we include 0 with this counting numbers, means natural number, means 0. If you include 0 with this number 0, it is invented by Aryabhat, Indian mathematician. Okay. If we include 0 with counting number, then what you get? We get whole numbers. Whole numbers denoted by the symbol W, and they are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on. So these are known as what? Whole numbers. Right students? Clear? If negative numbers are included with whole numbers, then what we get? Negative numbers. I am writing here negative numbers. Negative numbers. That is -1, -2, -3, -4 and so on. Then what you get? We get integers. What you get? We get integers. Integers denoted by the symbol I or Z. Okay. So Z comes from, so the letter Z, integers is denoted by the symbol I or Z. So Z comes from the German word Jahelin. Jahelin or Jahelin means what? To count, right? So integers include 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 up to so on, positive numbers, and -1, -2, -3, -4, -4, -5 and so on. So these are known as what? Integers. So integers include both negative numbers and positive numbers, including 0. And the symbol Z comes from the German word Zahlin, means to count. Clear students? Okay. When, just a minute students, when German word Zahlin, again I am writing the same things. Z, German word Jahelin means to count. right? When these integers include with fractions, we write fractions. Fractions means apart from a whole. Fraction means what? Apart from a whole, that is 2 by 3, 4 by 7, 8 by 9. So these are the numbers. Okay, when integers include with fractions apart from the wholes, okay, then what we get? We get rational numbers. We get what? Rational numbers. Rational numbers. Rational numbers denoted by the symbol Q. It has actual meaning. It has, students, actual meaning. That means a number is of the form, a number is of the form P by Q, where both P and Q are integers. Q is not equal to 0 and Q is not equal to 0. This is what? This is a rational number. This is the definition of what? A rational number. So integers include with fractions, we get rational number denoted by the symbol Q. Okay, so Q comes from, rational number is denoted by the symbol Q, and the rational number, look at here, rational number comes from ratio. Comes from what? Ratio. Comes from the word ratio, and Q comes from the word quotient. Remember these things. Q comes from the word quotient, rational number comes from ratio, right? This is rational numbers. Then when rational numbers include with another numbers known as irrational number, irrational numbers means Q dash, denoted by the symbol Q dash. It is square root 2, square root 3, square root 5, square root 6, and so on. When these two numbers, rational numbers and irrational numbers, combine, what is formed? Real numbers forms. Real number denoted by symbol capital R. So the whole is known as what? Number system. It is visible? Yes or no? Yes, students. When all the systems, all the numbers unite, then what is formed? Yes, students, it is real numbers. It is, students, it is not visible to us, so that is, it is real number. Real number. Now, students, it is visible. Yes, it is denoted by the symbol R. The whole is known as a number system. Again, all my students, I am repeating the same things. This is the introduction class of a number system. So I started from the beginning, counting numbers known as natural numbers denoted by the symbol N. It is started from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on. And when we include 0 with these natural numbers, then what we get? whole numbers. So whole numbers include 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on, denoted by the symbol W. Then when we include negative numbers with whole numbers, negative numbers means -1, -2, -3, -4 up to infinity. That means so on. Then what we get? We get integers. Integers is denoted by the symbol I or Z. Okay, it comes from Z comes from the German word Zählen, means to count. Remember that things. Okay, when integers combine with fractions, fractions means a whole, a part from a whole, then what you get? A rational numbers, and it has a particular meaning. What is the meaning? A number is of the form P by K, where both P and K are integers and K is not equal to 0. Then it is known as a rational number. It is invented by Pythagoras. You know that Pythagoras is a famous mathematician, invented so many theorems. Okay, one of his theorem is Pythagoras theorem. That is, in a right triangle, the square of hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the square of other two sides. And you also know Pythagorean triplet number also. 3, 4, 5 are the Pythagorean triplet number. It has its own formula, 2m, m square minus 1 and m square plus 1. Okay, students. So similarly, Pythagoras has had a big role in the number system. That means he invented a rational number. A number is of the form P by Q, where both P and Q are integers. Q is not equal to 0. So many examples are 2 by 3, 4 by 7. Look at here. Here 2 by 3. Here 2 by 3 is a rational number, right? Why it is a rational number? As 2 and 3 both are integers. Both are what? Integers. Integers. And 3 is not equal to 0. This is according to it is satisfied the definition of a rational number. Right, students? But I am saying that 2 by 0. 2 divided by 0 is not a rational number. Why? Both are integers. Both 2 and 0 are integers, but K is 0 here. It is against the definition of a rational number. Okay? Clear now? Irrational number, that means the number which are not written in the form of a P by Q, where both P and Q are integers, Q is not equal to 0. And I will explain this briefly regarding irrational number in the last classes. In the next classes, in the next class, I will definitely explain irrational number, regarding irrational number. And now when rational numbers and irrational number both are unite with each other, then what do we get? Real numbers. So the whole is known as what? Number system. So this is a very easy method to go through, to know about number system. Okay, so number system, students, include natural number, whole number, integers, rational numbers and irrational numbers, known as what? Real number. All are known as what? Number system. Okay, okay, students, thank you.